Welcome. We're going to take a look at this capitalization rule around capitalizing periods and events, but not centuries. This one can be a little bit tricky since we're not capitalizing centuries. So let's take a look at some examples here. So around this one, you are going to capitalize time periods and events. Anytime you're talking about one of those in your writing, you want to capitalize, but you won't capitalize in the name of centuries. So some examples here. During the Enlightenment, people turned to science to answer questions about the Earth and the universe. So here we're capitalizing Enlightenment because that references a specific time period. Our next example, the Middle Ages was a violent age ruled by local lords and the church. So the Middle Ages is talking about a time period. So we're going to capitalize that. Next example, the Great Depression totally changed life for an entire generation of people. The Great Depression is a specific event, specific time period, so we are going to capitalize that. Let's look at some more examples. During the 16th century, Europeans expanded their empires beyond their borders. So we are not capitalizing 16th century. That's referencing a century. So that one does not get a capital. Same thing for the next one here. The 20th century saw the hottest years on record until the 21st century came along. So for both 20th century and 21st century, we capitalize both. And finally, over the next 2 decades, we will see a shift in modernist architecture. So modernist is actually referencing a specific era, a specific time period of architecture. So that one is capitalized. But decades is not. So on this one, you're going to capitalize your time periods and your events, but you're not going to capitalize centuries. So hopefully that information helped you, and good luck with your writing.